This opening move claims central space and opens lines for your queen and bishop. This is the most classical and principled response, immediately challenging black's central pawn. This move develops a piece and attacks the opponent's central pawn. This move develops a knight and defends the e-pawn, a natural and solid response. This move develops a piece actively and prepares for castling while eyeing the weak f7 pawn. This classic Italian game move develops a piece actively and aims for the f2 square. This move bravely challenges black's bishop, seeking to gain space and a tempo. This move sacrifices the bishop for a pawn, opening lines of attack. This pawn sacrifice by white aims to disrupt black's pawn structure and gain central control with the following d4 push. The bishop retreats to a safer square, but it has lost valuable tempo. Castling is a good move to secure your king and bring your rook into play. This move prepares to develop the king's knight and challenge white's control of the center. This move opens the center, creating immediate tactical possibilities for both sides. This move is passive and allows white to seize the initiative in the center. This capture opens up the bishop on c8 and immediately challenges black's pawn structure. This developing move attacks the white queen and prepares to recapture the pawn. This move wins the pawn on e5 and opens the f-file for your rook. This pawn move opens up your king's defense and weakens your kingside pawn structure. This move attacks black's pinned knight, forcing a decision about its future. This move prepares to connect your rooks and potentially activate your queen on the queenside. This move opens the position and attacks white's pawn on d6. This move opens lines for your rooks and prepares to contest the center. This move develops the knight to a more active square, supporting potential advances on the kingside. This move weakens your king's pawn structure unnecessarily. This move prepares to remove black's well-placed bishop and simplify the position in your favor. This aggressive pawn push weakens your kingside significantly and opens up lines for your opponent's pieces. This move forces black to address the pressure on the g5 pawn. This move weakens your king's position by creating an outpost for white's pieces. This move boldly challenges black's advanced knight and aims to disrupt their central pawn structure. This developing move prepares to bring the bishop back into the game and potentially challenge white's control of the center. This move aims to pressure black's weak pawn on c7 by attacking it with both the queen and the knight on c4. This move develops a piece and prepares to castle, but leaves the pawn on e5 vulnerable to attack. This move repositions the rook to a more active central file, ready to support a pawn advance or pressure black's position. This move casts the king to the opposite side of the board, initiating a potentially sharp and complex middle game battle. This move creates an immediate tactical threat against black's queen and bishop, forcing them to react defensively. This move prepares to recapture the pawn and centralize the queen. This move is an aggressive sacrifice that aims to exploit weaknesses in black's king position but requires careful calculation to ensure a strong attack. This move overlooks the strong tactical shot that follows. This move sacrifices a piece to disrupt black's pawn structure and open up lines of attack. You are abandoning your king's safety for material, a risky trade that opens up devastating lines for white. This move is a critical attempt to activate your rook and challenge black's advanced queen. This move retreats the queen to a safer square, but it concedes valuable central control. This move is a tactical oversight that allows black to regain material and maintain a strong position. This capture is a critical mistake as it allows white to regain material and create a dangerous attack. This move activates your rook to a powerful central square, threatening the opponent's queen. This move opens up the g-file for your rook, creating immediate attacking possibilities. This brilliant sacrifice forces mate or a massive material gain. This exchange of pieces is a desperate attempt to regain material, but it leaves your king critically exposed. This move aims to disrupt black's pawn structure and create attacking opportunities on the queen side. This move prepares to challenge white's control of the open file with a timely rook lift. This forcing check leads to a decisive material advantage for white. This king move, while seemingly active, abandons the critical central defense and allows white's queen to deliver a devastating checkmate. This move forces the king to a precarious position, opening avenues for your attack.